Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Um, so I'm, man, I keep saying it and I keep saying it and I hope you guys don't ever get tired of hearing me say it. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys have made my channel grow from, I think, less than 100 when I got started, and those were friends and family and people that immediately know me. You guys have pulled that from that number to over 400 in less than 2 months. Man, that blows me away. I can't be more grateful to you guys for doing that. Because I'm just some old dude sitting in a studio ranting and rambling about art. So clearly something I'm saying is kind of hitting with you. So I'm over the moon about that. I cannot thank you enough. So what I wanted to do is I think I'm going to start doing 2 videos a week. And the reason I'm doing that is somewhere in YouTube's infinite wisdom, they decided to give me the community tab. And again, that's cool. I really wanted that tab. Part of it is, yeah, that's a cool milestone that's showing you that you're actually growing enough as a channel that you're actually getting you're getting more interaction, you need more interaction, whatever it is. Your community is active, and I love that. So thank you so much about that. But I also saw where they allowed me to start dropping comments and polls and that kind of thing. Well, in that in that where I can drop polls, God, I am sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. You guys probably already know this, though. I have a hard time getting stuff out of my mouth. ADHD, the brain moves faster than the mouth allows. So anyways, they allowed me to drop polls. So my first action in my new community tab was to drop a poll. And in that poll, because I've been curious whether you guys even like listening to me rant and rave about art. So in that poll, I was like, okay, would you rather, I loved that game as a kid, but would you rather listen to me talk about art philosophy, art mindset, you know, the reality of being an artist in today's world? Or would you rather watch me draw and do drawing demos, art demos, that sort of thing? And wow, I actually got responses. And I was shocked that I got responses. And the majority of you guys want to listen to me sit and talk about art and the art mindset, that kind of stuff, actually being a living, breathing artist. So cool. We're going to do that. And those, I have to script those because I really want to make those pointed. And I really want to make sure those get my point across. That's what pointed means, I think. Anyways. But I was sitting around thinking, and I started this channel because I wanted to sit around and draw and share my art with people. It seems like it's starting to change and do something different, and I'm all for embracing change. So cool. We're going to embrace change. I'm going to do that on Friday, and we're going to talk. But I wanted to do what I set out to do as an artist on YouTube, and that's do drawing demos. And do them in a real kind of way, where you see the mistakes, you see the flubs, you see the absolute randomness and chaos that sometimes being a creator, being a creative is. the conceptualizing, the working off the cuff kind of nature of the way I draw. And clearly my process is a little different than everybody else because I'm not those people. But I wanted to be able to show that to you guys. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to start shooting 2 videos a week. And yeah, it's putting a little bit of extra on my workload, but I think it's worth it. Because like I said, I like drawing. And you're probably sitting there going, well, why are you sitting here talking to me on Tuesday? I'm going to hear you talk again on Friday. Well, part of that is to announce that I'm doing Tuesday videos. And those Tuesday videos, I'm wanting to kind of let you guys know what I'm doing with them. But also, I wanted to hear from you guys. I said, and I've stated from the beginning, that I don't want this to be a me on an island doing things kind of channel. You guys are important to me on this. I want this to be a community. I want to help foster a community of struggling artists, of the burnouts, of the people who have watched all of these art hack and, slick, well put together kind of videos and gone, nah, I don't want that. I'm tired of seeing that. I want those people that are tired of art halls. I want those people that are tired of what you see on YouTube. I'm tired. I want those people that are just tired. I want to be in with you guys. And part of that is building that community here. I'm one of you. I've been burned out. I've been tired. I'm tired of seeing art halls. I'm tired of seeing slick, overproduced art videos with guys that are using equipment that, is hard to afford on a paycheck. I want to see that guy with just a standard pencil, a sheet of paper, maybe at most an iPad on Procreate. But I want to see those guys that are more, working class, working artists. I say it over and over and over again. Art is manual labor. Art is blue collar. I'm a blue collar artist. I want to communicate and be in community with other blue collar artists. So we're going to do that here. So I'm looking at Fridays are going to be my scripted. We're going to go into trying to bust myths, that kind of stuff. We're going to talk about, that those parts of being an artist that you don't hear a lot about or that you don't get when you start. Because trust me, there's a lot of stuff out there that if you were warned ahead of time, you wouldn't be blindsided with. Tuesdays, I want these to be a little more unscripted, a little bit more fun, and a little bit more random. If you ever see me reacting to TikToks, that's going to be on here. If you want to watch me draw, you're going to watch me on Tuesdays. This is where, honestly, I'm going to do a second video just for fun. But I'm going to probably start wrapping up here. This is going to be the fun side of the channel. This is going to be the random chaos gremlin that I am. This is going to be where all of that happens. I want you guys to watch this too, because we're going to have fun over here. Anyways, if you have any suggestions, drop it in the comments. If you have anything you want to see out of me, drop those comments, please. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I would love your input. Like I said, I want to build this as a community. So drop them. Let me know what you want to see. Next week, next Tuesday, tonight, I'm going to drop a poll on what you want to see. What do you want to see me draw? That'll be a poll. I have 2 options that are kind of in the back of my head. I want to see what y'all want to see. So anyways, Tuesday, start looking for videos from me that are just drawing, or, like I said, reacting to TikToks, any of that. As I go on this journey to get 500 subscribers, I've decided at 500 subs, I think I'm going to go ahead and open a Discord. And accompanying that Discord, we'll probably put a little Patreon up. Now, I don't want to do this for money, but I also do want to try to grow the channel. So I'd love to see you guys help me grow. And when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to start doing live streams. That way you guys can interact with me in real time. I'm not having to wait. You're not having to wait to read a comment or anything like that. You can tell me I suck in person. But anyways, I am rambling on way too much. I've got a lot of stuff in my head that wants to get out, but we can wait for later videos. Anyways, if you like the video, click like, please. Let me know these click. If you're liking where this channel's going, if you've just been casually watching, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to see you in my community. I want y'all in my backyard for the barbecue. If you're subscribed, click the bell icon. That way you'll get alerts so you know when I'm posting videos. That way you know when I'm live, so you can go, hey Matt, you suck, and you have to watch my face react to it. Anyways, next Tuesday, I'm going to have a drawing demo. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to draw something. Tonight, I'm going to make a post in my community. I want you guys to tell me what you want to see me draw. I have 3 options. I think they're all going to be fun. You let me know. Until then, get out there, make your bad art. Go out there, embrace that suck. Be the artist you want to be. Don't let social media tell you what kind of artist you're going to be. And as always, try to be kind to somebody. Doesn't matter who, just anybody. Be good to them. Be good to yourselves. And I will see you Friday with my next scripted video and next Tuesday with a drawing video. Anyways, y'all take care. I'll see y'all later. Bye.